sir. Yo, you too. Welcome to the Great FX TV, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're still with the fools, just hit that like button and share the video so that you can reach as many people as possible, man. You know, with the double P's, the productivity and the positivity, man. So, guys, I'm back with another strategy. This is like like I said, guys. You see there's a disclaimer, right? That tells you that MIP there's a disclaimer there that tells you that um what is this? There's a disclaimer there that tells you that these strategies are not what you should depend on just for the whole of your trading. They're supposed to be your confluences, right? So let's just have this and let me show you how you can take advantage of it. So guys, let's see. You see right here, the market was moving um from this point, right? I just want You see the market was moving from, you see this is the RSI, right? And this is the actual market. So what do? You wait for, you see the RSI to move up. Actually, oh my goodness, let me see. I want to see something. Okay. You know what? So I wanted to catch an entry somewhere, but it's fine. You know what, guys? Let me show you something, right? You see that the market keeps on like giving us, these spikes. Like the market keeps on spiking below the blue line, right? But then it doesn't continue doing what? It doesn't continue dropping, right? It doesn't continue dropping. But at some points, it does give you some spikes until the below blue line, and then it does what? It sells. Why is that? You understand? You have to be asking yourself why, man. Like, why is that happening? This is what you're supposed to be doing in trading. You have to be asking yourself questions regarding some of the things that you see. You see, it's giving you a spike below this blue line. These are envelopes, guys. You see, these are envelopes. These are not no, excuse me. These are not moving averages. You understand? So you have to ask yourself. You see, it gave you those spikes, but then it went all the way up. Why? Why does it do that to me? You understand? But it gives you a spike, but it does what? It goes up. You have to be asking yourself, why is that happening, right? But here, but here, it gives you a spike and then it shoots down at least and gives you this other spike, right? And gives you this whole movement, as you can see if you would have held, right? So you have to be asking yourself questions regarding those type of things, guys. So what this indicator is going to help you, you're going to make use of this, right? You're going to make use of this line. You understand, guys? I'm just showing you some these are just tricks to catch spikes. So you should just actually use them. I'm tired. Excuse me, guys. Like you see, the videos for today is slow. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But how are you gonna catch those spikes, guys? So you can see sometimes, like I said, it gives you a spike below the okay. How nice! It gives you a spike below. You see, guys, this is the entry I was supposed to be taking, but it's fine. It gives you a spike below the blue envelope, and then you see it spikes. Okay, cool. So you know what are you going to do? You're not just going to take all of these cells. You see, we are going to limit the risk now. Just imagine you are selling every time when it sells, when it spikes below this, right? You have your sell right there. First loss, second loss, third loss. Like you keep on losing, keep on losing, keep on losing. Just imagine taking all of those entries. So we have to limit that. So meaning you are going to wait for the RSI to go up, and then it has to touch. Some people will take it maybe on level 75, you see, but I would recommend you to take it to actually wait for the RSI to touch level 90. That's what I would do. Let me show you what I would do, right? I'm showing you what I would do. There's gonna be a long trade. I want short trades. Okay, it's fine. Let's take the normal ones, right? So what would limit the risk, guys? Let me show you. The risk would be limited by the fact that the RSI is moving from this point, is going to the overbought level. So you see this level says sell here, this one says buy here, right? So when we are here, meaning we are on a level of selling, right? So meaning the market might be overbought for quite some time. Not really overbought, you understand? Because this is not what controls the market. I don't want to lie to you guys and say what, but you can use that. So you wait for the market to spike down, right? As soon as it's either it spikes below the first line or below the second one, it doesn't matter, right? But you only wait for that spike when the RSI is on the overbought level, right? You see, we are on the overbought level, and then this is your sell. This is where you're gonna sell when it retraces back to that line, right? So let's see what happened. You see, perfect. It tried to go up with you, and then boom, it crashed right hard. So you see that limited the risk, right? You see, that limited the risk, man. Let's see something else that can limit the risk. It's also this. We already passed it. Let's see something else that's gonna limit the risk. There you go. You see, let's say you decided to sell here. It wouldn't have gave you nothing much. You decided to sell here, it wouldn't have gave you nothing much. But when you decide to sell when the market is on the overbought level, it has a huge difference and the risk become super less, you see. So in this instance, this is where you would have sold. Let me take this, and after this spike, when it retraces to the blue line, or where it broke the blue line, and you sell, just look at that, how beautiful, right? So that's what limit the risk, guys. Let's look at another example. You see, it would have also helped here, but here you see you would have lost. This is a loss. You see, it went up, it was on the overbought level, so you were supposed to sell, and then but not just sell, wait for the spike to get below the line, and then when it retraces, that's where you sell, right? So meaning you see you would have lost. This is a loss. That's a loss, right? That's a loss right there. It's never gonna be 100%. You understand? It's never gonna be 100%, man. But it definitely limits the risk, bro. That's just what I'm trying to tell you. You see what happened here? And I'm talking about something that was 25 June. If this video is recorded on the 20, it's okay. This was today, actually. Wow. But no, it was yesterday. You see, the market went up, right? As it went up, and the RSI also went up, and right here it was on the overbought level, so meaning it was supposed to sell, right? So as it was supposed to sell, but you only sell after the spike that gets below the lines, right? And when you wait for it, to retrace to the blue line, you're going to sell there. You see, that's where you sell. See, it limits the risk of doing what? Selling here and here and here, right? You just gonna sell here, which is at least a super reduced risk. So thank you so much if you watched up until this far, guys. I'm just trying to come up with bangers and bangers and bangers, but we are coming into one conclusion at some point. We are going to weekly focused as time goes on. You understand? So we're not going to keep on providing so many strategies because I'm going to make you guys to be strategy hopping. You understand? But thank you so much if you stayed up to this far. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button and share the video so we can reach as many people as possible, man. And comment something that you would like to see in the next video, and I will definitely provide that for you guys. It's the great FX. It's much love, peace, and happiness, and I'm out, guys.